Same shirt, same hat. I just hit the record button again. Listen here. Where were the Street Profits from on SmackDown? Where were the Street? But SmackDown, look, listen. SmackDown was the cure for insomnia. Hey, I'm Wiser. For anybody that's new here, for all of my returning viewers, hey, drop a like on the video. You're gonna like this one. I'm not gonna crash out. Maybe I don't. I might. Cause SmackDown was bad. That show they put on last night. All right. Let's start with the Street Profits. Street Profits had what I would call me. Any wrestling that I've watched this year, that TLC match on SmackDown that wasn't on WrestleMania. Can't have too many black brothers over there on WrestleMania. All right. Let me not isolate my Europeans, my European descents. Let me not isolate my white brethren or my Latin brethren. No, my Latin brethren. We all together on this one. We're outnumbered here. But why the fuck was that Street Profits match not on the Mania card? That was the best match that I've seen this year. And it's not even close. I went into watching this match like, oh boy, this is about to be. And them Motor City Machine Guns. Why do I always forget who a third tag team was? I keep forgetting who the third tag team was in WrestleMania 17. That was the Dudleys, Edge and Christian. Oh, the Hardys. So in this one, you got, who the fuck was the third team? You got Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, DIY. It's easy to forget. DIY. These three teams, forget tearing the house down. They blew it up. They blew the entire house up. That match was stupidly, ridiculously good. And we couldn't get it on Mania. Why? Can't have it outshine everything else that's going on, brother dude. We don't want everybody to be talking about that match just above anything else that we do on there, brother dude. Just like they did with WrestleMania 17, brother dude, with a TLC match, it outshined everything else. We can't have that. Even though I'm yelling in the mic, even though WrestleMania 17 was so dope, and we did a live stream, retro stream live reaction to that, and I had a lot of fun doing that. But we go from having that match to the following week, SmackDown, and all we got was a video package. Why would we see? My problem with WWE is like they'll have talent and they'll say, hey man, guys can't get over. Guys don't know how to get over. These guys aren't over. And when I'm saying guys, I mean gals too. So-and-so can't get over. I wonder why. You have what can be considered match of the year across the board, and we don't bring them out the next week? Why are they not out there cutting a promo and letting the audience who just watched this match, letting the audience embrace them, letting the audience show them love? Why are they not here? Why are we letting this die out for 2 weeks? Will they even be on the next SmackDown? We went one SmackDown. Okay. 7 days passed. No Street Profits. Nobody in that tag team match. Nobody got to reap the benefits of that match. They got to let it die down first, and then they can bring them in. Whereas we got Zelina Vega wrestling every damn week. We got LA Knight. No offense to you LA Knight lovers. We got LA Knight wrestling and cutting promos every single week. He gets to be embraced. Cool beans. But here's a team that's trying to get over and help your tag team division. I'm yelling. Here's a team that's trying to get your tag team division over because everybody says just how much WWE disrespects tag teams, doesn't want tag teams, can't seem to get the tag team division over. Here they go, coming off what could be seen as the match of the year, and you don't even bring them onto TV. How? Whose thought process is that? They don't even have to wrestle, sell the injuries, sell the hurt, but come out and let them get embraced. Even the heels, you can have all right, we don't want Street Profits on there. Cool. Bring out DIY. Let them be embraced. Bring out Motor City Machine Guns, who, oh my God, nobody reacts to, finally has a moment like that, and nobody gets a chance to react to them because they're not fucking there. What sense does this make? I'm using Street Profits right now as a muse for everything that goes on in WWE. How can anyone get over when they do something and then they don't get a chance to reap the benefits of it? We got to bury it for a week or two before we bring them back. And by the time we bring them back, people done forgot about it and don't care, don't want to pop for them no more. Why? Because y'all let it cool off. Why are we letting shit like this cool off? Why are we letting stuff like this cool off? It's a moment. Run with it. It's just like back in the day where RKO was getting viral and going crazy on social media. WWE couldn't think, maybe we should capitalize on that until the shit was dying down. They caught it on the last 2 weeks. Then they fucking oversaturated it when nobody was talking about it anymore. You gotta capitalize when it's hot. What the fuck? How do they miss the boat on everything? Braun Strowman, and this is not about releases, Braun Strowman has a match with Jacob Fatu, falls count everywhere, and the shit was lit. Lit. You ain't see Braun Strowman again. That motherfucker got canned. Get him out of here, coach. Why? Why? He lost a step? There's so much that dude can teach other big guys that can come through the WWE, and you let them walk out the door. You kick them out the door. What the fuck is this? What is wrong with this company, yo? We're in an abusive relationship. What is wrong? Why is this company, like, are they just dumb? They can't be. There's too much money involved for them to be. Well, you know what they say. Some of the dumbest people are the ones that make the most money. They just surround themselves with smart people. Well, what the fuck are those smart people doing there? What I don't get it. It bothers me. It bothers me. It really does. I'll be sitting there on live stream and I'll blurt out my inner thoughts oftentimes. And I'll be like, damn, I should have probably made a video out of that. In the live stream, you know, they get my thoughts. You know, I missed the moment on making that video. I'm WWE. I'm in an abusive relationship. But we've made some adjustments. I made a community post. Let everybody know how I feel. If you see the community post, you know, salute. You know how I feel. You know how I'm going to be restructuring the channel, getting back to the content and growing this channel. So if you're new here, please subscribe. I still have like notes here of things that I should be making videos on. So y'all might see me in this right here for like the next 5 videos because I'm about to press stop and press record again. I'm not done. I got shit to talk about.